Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo September 19, 2022. Transits today tend to stir up areas where you're feeling unfulfilled. Venus has inspired your interest in non-routine experiences and an enlightened view of your life. On the other hand, Mars has encouraged you to get the job done or attend to your duties. You can manage both, but integrating these things can seem especially challenging today as Venus and Mars clash. Be protective of information or feelings that you typically want to keep quiet, as an impulsive tendency could cause later regret. Even so, friction can lead to new insights and a better understanding of yourself and others. Another aspect in play is a Sun-Neptune opposition can have you questioning what to believe. A temporary lack of direction or inspiration can leave you especially sensitive to distractions, which makes it challenging to get things done. It's best not to commit or to make an official statement under these conditions, so aim to wait things out. It's a good time to reconsider or examine your expectations. Today, as you charge forward, you will be like an animal that has stepped into a metal trap. As you struggle for freedom to pull out your broken, bloody leg, you'll realize the only way to do so is to saw it off. The mighty sun will be consumed by the wicked storms of Neptune, choking out all light and hope. Yet, in this moment of panic and fear, it may just be the universe getting the best of you. Close your eyes and breathe through the stress before you unleash your panic on someone who loves you. They, too, are in a nightmare on this day. The commitment to your professional journey may need some adjustment. Your usual workflow and schedule are impacted by your commitments as Venus in Virgo squares Mars in Gemini. For some, this may refer to working with others in different time zones, cultures, languages, or countries. For others, the square may bring up the stress of fitting in educational experiences without sacrificing too much work for the opportunities to learn more about your career path. Play around with your schedule today while talking to those at work and those involved with your commitments. As you begin listening to your body, you will begin to have more control over your appetite and your emotional responses. Self-knowledge breeds self-control. One of the most important ways to make sure you are taking care of your body is to get adequate rest. On especially busy days when you feel pulled in many directions, it's crucial to calm your mind before going to bed. A hot bath with drops of lavender oil is a wonderful way to accomplish mental and physical relaxation. After the soul-searching of the last few days, you are coming into a period of accomplishment and peace. This shouldn't make you forget the many obstacles that you are going to have in your professional life where you may feel there is a flagrant lack of communication with the people you work with, but this is of no matter. You are in a phase of ascension, so the only thing that counts is your personal equilibrium. However, don't neglect those close to you who are currently demanding that you listen to them more carefully and be more giving. It was 4 weeks ago to the day that Mars returned to begin his longest visit to your work sector in 8 decades, with his alignment with the Moon today the first of many over the next 6 months. As well as amplifying Mars' warrior and competitive spirit, this will give you a better sense of where to channel this, whether on the job front or with whatever it is that keeps you busy. This is also a window into something exciting brewing across the income, work, and career fronts. Halfway between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, it was always going to be important to hold on to the spirit of romance before looking at your relationships tomorrow. Even more so with Venus, the planet of love, still bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. You may find that you're being harder on yourself than you need to be. Rather than adding to any recent disappointments with unnecessary self-criticism, see where the blame really lies. You're feeling more grounded than ever now, and that can help you make your next moves. The safe move may be to enlist the financial support of friends, family members, colleagues, and mentors. Our eyes in the sky. This is a wonderful day for business and career-related affairs. The Gemini Moon connects with Saturn in Aquarius in a lovely trine aspect, and you can reach your goals and plant seeds for the future with these lunar waves. There is strong ambition pulsing through the collective right now, and hard work proves to be the name of the game at this time. There is still some finagling that needs to take place as Neptune in indecisive Pisces makes a tough square with the Moon. This can cause a need to control. There can be an obsessive-compulsive element to this day as well. Perfectionist tendencies are very possible. Be careful to check your thoughts and make sure that you aren't being too hard on yourself. Aspects are slowing down your ability to earn the kind of money you may have become used to and asking you to become more responsible about how you spend your cash. Establish limits so you can save for retirement or other goals. Your house of creativity, family, and fun are affected. If you're having trouble getting motivated, just think about how what you do now will benefit your family in the future. This week your sensitive nature may desire money for the softer things in life, like the pursuit of beauty and truth. But your attention is drawn to your past lives and karma, where you may need to do some healing. Meanwhile, your livelihood is a lot more communicative. The more you say, especially in the right way, the more you're capable of earning. These transits require you to put in the time and effort, but it will pay off fantastically in the near future. You just need to believe in yourself and see the beauty and wonder that the universe offers you on a daily basis. Take extra care of your health and focus on something that lifts your spirits. In the pre-dawn hours, the excitable Gemini moon trines steady Saturn in Aquarius. We awake prepared to take care of business, but with enough curiosity that seeing to our duties doesn't seem like a chore. Saturn's influence is stabilizing and strengthening to the often distracted Gemini moon. We not only trust our instincts, but our wits, tackling problems without splitting our attention between many pursuits. We may even come up with novel solutions to problems or put modern twists on old traditions. After noon, the moon squares off with Neptune in Pisces, stimulating confusion. We may misinterpret another's words or deeds. Expecting the best in people can leave us vulnerable to being taken advantage of. Although we might wind up the victim of another's manipulation tactics, it's more likely that we aren't paying attention to something, so disappointment or embarrassment is the result of our own wishful thinking and not another's malicious intent. Rather than dwelling on the slight, which could be our own projection, we can safely sulk by creating art, journaling, or reading to pass the time.